Welcome to the Gordon Miller podcast. Thank you very much for stopping by to listen to this amazing podcast. I wanted to talk about this restaurant, always amazing, always seems to amaze me, and it should amaze everybody, but everybody has their own favorite type of restaurant that they choose. But this restaurant, it's called Little Caesars Pizza, is the best pizza of all time. It is truly amazing, and it has the crazy bread will make you absolutely bonkers for the crazy bread. The crazy bread is absolutely amazing, and then their cheese bread is very decent. But the stuff they come up with, like this stuffed crust and the thin crust and the deals and the specials there that they have at the Little Caesars restaurant is truly remarkable. I really enjoy Little Caesars. It's like this. I try to eat my salads and my kale and my broccoli and my tofu and all the other good nutritious blueberries, all the amazing fruits and vegetables you eat. And then my weekends, I splurge on Little Caesars. I might get myself maybe 2 or 3 or even 4 large pizzas because it's one of those things where I think everybody should get. I mean, I could probably do a million podcasts about Little Caesars alone, how awesome their restaurant is, truly remarkable. And you think it'd be more of a fine dine restaurant for the type of food that they serve. The pizza is outstanding. It's so tasty. It's so amazing. And even I'll get 4 large pizzas one night, and then the next night I'll get 4 large pizzas, and the next night I'll get 4 large pizzas. A lot of individuals might think that is when I eat healthy and eat fruits and vegetables and things like that for the week. They think I'm being counterproductive by eating all that pizza because sometimes I'll have like 12 large pizzas throughout the week, and then or the weekend, and then uh, I'll order like 20 or 40 crazy bread orders of crazy bread, and and then cheese bread and the wings. The wings, that's another thing, that the wings are actually very good. The wings are decent, and they're good, and they're really tasty, and you can add your flavor. You can add, here's another thing that they have, that you can add your, like, if you have ranch, they have ranch dipping sauce, which is truly remarkable. They even have barbecue. Sometimes they'll mix the ranch and the barbecue together, and a lot of individuals might think that's being odd, but absolutely not. It's really tasty when you put those together. Yes, their wings are amazing. And one thing about it is that Little Caesars is the best restaurant. You truly have to give it a try. It's one of those things that should be a 5-star restaurant where you have fine dining. And they should really, the thing is with Little Caesars, you think they would pay their restaurant, the chefs there that work in the Little Caesars, the chefs should make at least 6 figures a year for how awesome their pizza is. Their pizza is amazing. I just don't quite understand what uh, a lot of individuals will say. Well, I don't really like Little Caesars, they'll say. And I'll say to that, you know what? That doesn't make any sense. How can you say Little Caesars pizza is not good when it's like the best value? It's a good value, and it's really tasty for what it is. I mean, Little Caesars is truly a remarkable place to go to. There's no sit down places. There's a couple of they put some park benches behind the restaurants or in front, and you're able to sit down sometimes. But I take my pizza home. I take the 6 larges that I order, and then I take it home and I'll eat. I'll try to eat a four or five. Well, I have friends, you see, and then on top of it, my friends, we get together and I go to my friend's place and he has an amateur radio set. I'm still working on getting an amateur radio license, and I'm gonna get that someday, and I will be one of the best. They call it ham radio, and I want to really spread the word about Little Caesars Pizza, because that's what we do. I'll be over my friend's place, and we'll just be eating pizzas, and he'll get his 6 or 7 large pizzas. I'll get my 6 or 8, 9 large pieces that I'll bring over there, and we just eat pizza nonstop. He'll have his 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12 large pizzas, and I'll have my 15 or 20 large pizzas, and then we'll eat it and just eat it, and it's good. And the next day we repeat. We do the same thing. We get 20 large pizzas, and it's really quite amazing. And you know, one of those things that's really quite amazing. Just for example, on their menu, you can create your own pizza. Did you realize you can create your own pizza? There's a 3-meat pizza, the 3-meat treat kickoff combo, the pepperoni crazy puffs that were truly remarkable, old world Fanceroni pepperoni, and then they have the slices and sticks. So you'll have one side. I usually get to, get our 3 or 4 orders of those for per one. The slices and sticks with bacon, slices and sticks jalapeno. You get your thin crust, and you just get your thin crust cheese. No, you want to get something better. You get your stuffed crazy crust pepperoni, stuffed crazy crust cheese, stuffed crust pepperoni, 5-meat feast, ultimate supreme, Hulu Hawaiian, the veggie, extra most bestest pizza, extra most bestest pepperoni, and the classic pepperoni, the classic cheese, Detroit style deep dish. They have a plethora of Detroit style pizzas. They got the crazy bread. They're just amazing. The cookie. Then you get if you want to have more food, you can get your cookies, the brownie doughs, and just stuffed crazy bread, Italian cheese bread. You got your Caesar wings. Truly, this is amazing stuff. Little Caesars should be considered the best restaurant, past, present, or future. The best restaurant, the best thing to eat ever. There would be. It's absolutely incredible how people are so. They don't realize how amazing Little Caesars Pizza really is. This podcast should get 1 million listens, 1 million individuals to listen to this and like this podcast, because I'm not trying to sound haughty, and I realize I do this for you guys. I really want you to help out, really to benefit yourself and get Little Caesars Pizza, because it will help you out, and it will help you to perhaps one day get an amateur radio license and be like me and my friend, and we'll go and talk about Little Caesars Pizza. Thank you for listening